talk to all the women out there who are in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, and even beyond. I believe that there is a point in our lives where we start to feel some restlessness and some dissatisfaction with our lives. And it's hard for us to fully understand it because we may have a pretty good life. We may have raised our families, and we might have a nice house and a good enough husband, and things are pretty good in our lives. So why are we not as happy as we think we maybe should be? I really believe it is because we begin to become intolerant of external expectations. We become intolerant of all of the things that no longer fit us, of being fit into a box, of a role, and following the rules of what women are supposed to be doing. We start to push back on it. It starts to get so uncomfortable. It's like we want to just take it all off. The problem is that we don't know how. We haven't been given an actual blueprint for how to get free from all of that. So we either just sit there in the way that we've been doing life and we're just churning through it, and we are feeling like we almost have to settle for this. Like, gosh, is this what midlife is? Is this what the rest of my life is going to be? Or we start seeking and seeking. I want to invite you to a call that I have on Friday. I'm going to be doing a live webinar, and I want you to be there because I'm going to be talking exactly about this and the clear steps we all need to go through in order to be able to get to the place where we don't have regrets at the end of our life, where we are living our lives true to ourselves. We're allowing ourselves to be happy. We're able to have more emotional depth in our relationships, where we are no longer being bound and held back by the limitations that have been imposed upon us by societal conditioning, by the programming of living in this world, by what women have been expected to do in the past. And we get to free ourselves so that we can live from the place of what's true for us. And I'm not talking about major disruptions in our lives. I'm talking about being a person who can be so deeply satisfied by the life that we're living now. If this resonates with you, click the link to register and join me. I promise you, you will get something from this webinar. It will be great.